Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for November 18th through 24th, 2019. This week we have the Sun moving into Sagittarius, we have Mercury going direct, thank goodness, and we have Mars moving into Scorpio. So Aquarius, we are going to have a nice energy shift this week, especially with the Sun moving into Sagittarius as well as Mercury going direct. So let's pull a card for your overall energy for the week, Aquarius. We have Jupiter in Capricorn control. Okay, so Aquarius, this can actually play out in a couple of different ways in your life. For some of you, you are very centered, very balanced, very empowered this week, and you are being a boss. Like, you are just in control of yourself in all situations. Some of you in the workplace, you may need to really step it up and take on more responsibility, just the way different things are unfolding this week. And, you know, it will bring you a very positive return with Capricorn being in Jupiter there. So, you know, if there's like a lot of people out of work this week, or like your boss, you know, really is just needs your help, like really just step it up, Aquarius, because there will be a beautiful return of energy for you, okay? And lastly, some of you, this might be where there's somebody this week really trying to be controlling, dominating in your life, trying to tell you what to do, and just being really like oppressive. So let's pull some cards here. I'm going to pull 3 different cards, which are the highlights that are unfolding for you guys this week, and 1 or 2 or maybe all 3 will pertain to you specifically. I'm just pulling 3 separate highlights to try to personalize this a bit more since it's a general reading. So let's take a look. We have prosperity, waiting, and follow advice. Okay, Aquarius, yes, I do feel that many of you are going to step it up in some area of your life because other people, like, something's going on to where like they can't be there, or they need that extra support. So Aquarius, I see you really jumping in and, you know, just handling things with grace, like a boss, like being able to keep it all under control. Even if like situations are really stressful, it's like you are the voice of reason. You know the answer. You save the day. You're holding it down. You're holding it together. I see that for you guys this week in some area of your life. And I promise you, Aquarius, it's going to have a very positive return to you. Some of you... right here with Jupiter in Capricorn, despite the message of control, there is like some sort of abundance coming to you through your job this week, like maybe a raise or a promotion or a bonus, okay? Or, you know, you could just be really being recognized and rewarded for past efforts. And now waiting is something you've been waiting on, an answer to happen, or for you to do, like you're waiting for the green light go, like that's coming in this week for you guys as well. Over here, follow advice, Aquarius. You know, somebody, you're going to have a conversation with somebody. You've either already had it and everything they told you, like it's going to factor in this week, or somebody's going to give you some really good advice this week. Either way, Spirit's saying follow it to the T, because that's also leading you to prosperity and more positive energy returning to you. So follow a sound advice that is offered to you. Something you've been waiting for is coming in. And lastly, there's, you know, some sort of abundance, prosperity, material coming your way from past efforts. So let's pull some tarot and dig a bit deeper. Nice. You guys got the 9 of Cups attached to this prosperity. That's wishes coming true. And now we have this Emperor. So the Emperor is, you know, like a boss figure, an authority figure, a strong, dominant, masculine figure, okay? And that could be part of this Jupiter in Capricorn energy. But Aquarius, many of you, there's something happening with your, like, at your job, with your career, with your money, where you're happy. Like, it's a wish come true here with the Nine of Cups. Prosperity coming in for you guys. So there is a blessing of abundance for Aquarius this week. On the waiting, here's this Eight of Swords. We may have been waiting quite some time, but here is your answer coming in right there, Aquarius. Boom. Yeah, you've been waiting. And you know what? Maybe some of you have been waiting for so long that it's like you don't see this coming, finally showing up, or you've really been holding back and waiting to, like, offer something or speak a truth or maybe even apologize to somebody, but it's like, boom, finally, the time is now. Let's move on. Ooh, Eight of Wands happening with this follow advice, and then the Ten of Wands. So Aquarius, some sound and solid advice that is given to you, either in the past or at some point this week, is going to factor in some situation or the way certain things are playing out this week. And Spirit is like, follow the advice that was given to you, especially when you are feeling stressed or alone, or like, what do I do? Because that's like, that is the path that will lead you exactly to where you want to go. It will get the job done. It will lead to prosperity. It's the way out. Okay, so so important, especially because we have the Eight of Wands here, Aquarius. Really good advice that's been offered to you. This is the week to execute it. You know, what you've been waiting on, holding back, it's like, this is the week to really put yourself out there, say what you got to say, do what you got to do. Otherwise, if that's not the case, it's like something you've been waiting on is finally coming in, and you almost don't see it coming, either because you've been waiting for so long, or you're just like, whoa, that was a lot faster than I expected it to show up. Okay, it's just, there's an element of something you've been waiting on and you don't exactly anticipate it happening this week, but boom, here it is. And then lastly, some beautiful blessing coming in this week for you guys as well. So let's pull some advice for you guys. Actually, hold on. Gosh darn it. I'm going to clarify this just a little bit further. I felt that from Spirit, so let's see. Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, I guess that makes sense why Spirit's like, no, clarify this. Aquarius, so some of you have been waiting on an answer from like a love interest or a current partner or something like that, and boom, here it comes. Or you have been in contemplation, you know, offering a commitment, getting involved, something along those lines in a romantic situation. And now you've finally decided, okay? And this, some of you could be very much attached to the past with the Six of Cups there. But we got the Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. So in these positions, this is like real deal love. So Aquarius, if somebody's coming to you, offering you a relationship, they mean it. If you have been thinking about offering yourself to somebody, you are coming into that decision wholeheartedly this week. And you know, some of you, this could be attached to the past where we haven't been talking and it's time for apologies. Okay, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could also be a Gemini. So some of you, this is about romance. Not all of you, obviously, but I think Spirit needed to clarify that for some of you. So there you go. All right, now let's move on to your advice for the week. Aside from the fact that you need to follow advice. Movement awakens my creative spirit. Lots of movement coming into your life this week, Aquarius. It's a good time. Follow advice, sound advice that you have been given. You are being blessed this week, and something you've been waiting for is finally arriving, or you have finally made your decision. So those are your messages, Aquarius. I'm wishing you a beautiful and blessed week. Take care.